Happy Friday, everybody. I'm so happy that you stopped by, and thank you for being with me today. The past two Fridays have been a bit different than usual because I was taking a bit of a holiday along with Mr. W. And for those who are new here, welcome. Mr. W is also known as Jeff. He was back to work this week, and I am getting back to my busy self as well. Not quite on track with my usual routine, but I'm getting there. I hope that everyone has had a good week, and to everyone, warm welcome here to Yarn with Heart. Those who've been here all along, and those who've stopped by for the first time, I'm Kathy W. Grab your cup and let's chat. Because if you're a person who loves yarn, loves to knit or crochet, or any of those three, I'm so happy that you're here. Let's start with the question of the week. This week, let's continue on with another question about creativity and things we like to do. Today, I'm curious to hear from you. The question is, now that the weather is about to change, how is your knitting and crochet changing? Are you excited about the autumn? I'm very interested to hear from you either in the comments or you can email me. My email address is in the description box, and I will start things off. Two things happen for me in the fall. One is this fall, I've been trying to build up my knitting skills. I love sweater weather, and one of my goals is to try to knit a sweater. I'm not sure how it's going to go. However, this season I'm going to do a sweater because it is time. That is going to be fun and different for me, and wow, that's going to be exciting. The second thing that happens for me in autumn is I get itchy to learn new skills, and I'm super excited about an online summit, actually two summits that are happening in September. That has me very, very excited. Why am I excited? Well, of course, because of some of the topics, and also because of the social part. And there are no final exams and no tests required. And the best part ever is that there's a free option and also a paid option to be part of summits. So the knitter in me is really excited about one which is called the Knit Your Own Adventure, and it's happening at this very moment. The host's name is Ashley. I don't know much about her yet, but some of her presenters I do know. And wow, I can tell you that I'm super excited. Even the Thursday videos are still available for free today because everything stays up for free for 48 hours. So in case anyone wants to check it out, I will put the link in the description box. Yeah. I can't even, because next weekend there is more to come, because there's a crochet summit coming up next week, and my crochet side is about to be very, very happy. Yeah, that's coming up. And now about projects for crochet, I'm about to be starting to make some extra shawls and maybe some selfish crochet, a few things for me. And some of that is starting this week even. So it would be nice to hear from you in the comments now that the weather is about to change. How is your knitting and crochet changing? Are you excited about the autumn? So today I will be chatting with you about some finished items, a blanket and a hat set, also something pretty and practical that I made for myself. And I will be opening Aberdeen's Mystery Bag number 4. So next week, I hope to have a pattern and some yarn chosen for doing a sweater. Wish me luck. And I will start a crochet shawl. So continuing to enter my projects into my 2024 projects on Ravelry. I'm so behind. I still have my June to August projects to enter. Yeah, that's something on my books this coming week. And I will be showing next week a 5th and final mystery bag of yarn from Aberdeen's wool. So thank you so much to everyone for the likes, comments, and for sharing my channel. If you'd like to subscribe and ring the notification bell, you won't miss the next video on September 20th. So let's start about the finished items. And the first one will be the blanket, I think. Now this yarn, some of you who've been here a while will know there's some history about this yarn. I had a bit of a knitting fail a few weeks ago, and this is the crochet project I decided to do after frogging the knit blanket. So this is called the crisscross blanket, and it has some very interesting construction, and I'm really happy that I made this one. It has some holes in it, so it might be best suited for a toddler or an older child, or the original blanket was with a bulky yarn, so it could make quite a nice throw blanket. It's called the crisscross blanket. It's by Hand Jan Crochet or Hannah Cross. I used a 5mm, maybe a 5.5, but I think a 5mm hook for this one. And it's Bon Bon Classic yarn in the color light pink. The pattern, a paid pattern, is available on Ravelry, or she has the free version on her website. So I really enjoyed making this one. So there we go. And I'll hold it up a little closer so you can see a close look. Maybe what I'll do also, I think I'll hold it off to the side, and then that way I can put a picture so that you can see the actual design, because it really is interesting, and I loved the way that the construction worked. So yeah, I'll put that over to the side. Yeah. So for the border, what I did, this is fast becoming one of my favorite trims on this kind of a blanket. For the border, what I did was the easiest Peephole Border by Blossom Crochet, and I followed her YouTube video to learn this one. I think it worked really nicely with this blanket. So there we go. That's the first item for this week. The second one, because I always try with the toddler or baby blankets to make a little hat to go with it. This I thought was really cute. I learned a new designer. This one is by Marken from the Hat and Eye Designs. I found it on Etsy, And again, I used Bon Bon Classic in light pink. I started using a chain in the size for an adult because I wanted a wider brim on this, and that way it will suit to maybe a toddler, or could stretch to fit a little bit older child. And I specifically was looking for an alternative to pom-poms, and I thought this was quite good, just to be a cute kind of hat that I could use for a cute hat that I could use. Yeah. So the original pattern was multicolored, and this one, just to match the blanket, I used in the single color, but a multicolor would be great to use for scrap busting. All of the patterns and links can be found in the description box below. The next item, and the last finished item for today, is one that I made for myself, and this one's called the Paula Turtleneck Hoodie. I think, hopefully it won't get caught in my, let's see, is it going to get caught in my bobby pins? Nope, it didn't, so that's good. See, I made this for myself for the winter time. I loved this pattern. It was an easy thing to make. I used the Paula Turtleneck Hoodie pattern. It's by Marsha Sparks from Marsha YarnDoodles Ravelry Store. I used a 6mm and a 6.5mm hook, and the yarn was Grundle Pretty yarn. It took almost 2 skeins. I have this much left of the second skein. This one is something made for me. It'll be great for chilly autumn weather, or even in the winter, because I could layer it under my coat's hood for extra warmth. And some people showed it on, as I was looking at some pictures. I like it this way, and if it gets really, really cold, some people showed it like this. Flipped up to cover their faces. So all the things that I like and I look for in a pattern are in this one. It's practical, it's multifunctional, and I thought it was kind of cute. So I will be trying this one in a few different weights of yarn, and I might add a few, make them and add them to my gift cupboard for family members for gifts. So there we go. And actually, even this hat, I might try this hat in a few different sizes and weights as well, because I really think this has that super cute factor to it too. These are going to be go-to patterns for me. Now let's see if I can get this one off without it getting caught in my bobby pins. There we go, success. Yeah, that worked out okay. So those are the finished items for today. Now I'm going to pause 1 second. Hi friends, I'm putting this in the middle of the video so that you lovely people who watch me regularly, the people who comment, who bring such support to the channel, and you're the people who will hear this. As you know, because you are the ones who've been watching videos through and through this September, this is my YouTube anniversary month, and truthfully, since this is my first year celebrating, it took me a little while to figure out for myself the best timing and the best way to do things. And there are no live streams here at Yarn with Heart, and I'm just a small channel doing this with some help and some guidance from friends. So this is what I thought I would do today, and then for one more Friday on September 20th, I will continue to show goodies that will be in one of the prizes. And then on the September 20th video, in the middle of the video, kind of like this, I will let you know the secret word to use if you would like to enter the draw for a chance at winning. And of course, all the pesky rules. And on September 27th, there will be a second mystery gift that I talk about that day. If you would like to try for that one, please do keep watching during September. And then I will draw for both winners on October 1st. Back to the regular video. So let's take a peek at Aberdeen's Mystery Bag number 4. Let's see what's in here today. This one is a crochet bag. So we'll have some crochet patterns in here, I think. Oh, some socks. Some crochet socks. This one's called Satisfaction Socks. Okay, that's nice to have a crochet pattern of socks. And Susanna Ripple Scarf. There's instructions on here, so I have to be a little careful how I show that. Oh, there, I can show it on the other side. There we go. Very pretty. And this one is a Yarnspirations Yes Crochet shawl, which is helpful because I'm planning to crochet a shawl, so this would be a nice one for me to look at. Very nice. Now let's see what's the yarn in here. Ooh, 2 of these are Ella Ray Eco Organic Cotton, pure certified organic cotton. These are 100 grams, 3.52 ounces, 273 yards. Yep, 100% cotton. The color is shale green, color number 27. And it's made in Bulgaria. And there's 2 of these. What a pretty color. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is beautiful. The company that I don't know how to say the name of. And this is their painted cotton blend yarn in the color Cuban Macaw. It's a number 3. It says 3.75 to a 4.5 millimeter knitting needle, or a 4.5 to a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's 75% cotton, 25% acrylic, and there's 2 of these. Such nice colors. Those are great for the autumn. Lovely, lovely fall colors. They remind me of leaves in the autumn. Beautiful. And a KFI collection sock yarn, organic merino wool blend. And this one, 75% organic wool, 25% polyamide. The color is Stormy Seas. Beautiful. Beautiful for those who like a neutral. That is gorgeous. So I would like to add some cotton to this bag. In here already we have something with alpaca, and we have something with pure virgin wool in here. Maybe in the comments you can help me choose. Which do you think will have a vote? And whatever you decide, multicolored or the green one, which would you like to see added to the bag? So let's decide together. So that is that's kind of exciting. So now for an update on Heather's Ko-fi piggy bank. So far, when I weighed it this morning, the bank weighed almost 26.5 ounces. It was 26.4 ounces to be exact. And for those who are new, I'm putting a combo of nickels, dimes, quarters, and some loonies and toonies. Your comments can be an emoji, an answer to the question of the week, saying hello. Any comment will do. And then on September 27th, on my actual anniversary video, I will also have the piggy bank open, and we will find out the amount that your comments will be sending to Heather's Ko-fi. And I just want so to all of you, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful week. Enjoy your crochet. Enjoy your knitting, and I hope to see you next Friday.